Alright, we're back, and now we take on Dynamo for the second time. And we're trying to get all the pieces to the shuttle, because the cannon failed earlier. And now Dynamo's in our way again. So his patterns, honestly, they don't really change compared to the first fight, when he does that attack. But if you wait long enough, he does a slashing attack. But for that, you really have to mess up on purpose for him to do that attack. He does that shockwave attack, but it can be tricky to dodge at times, but doesn't take that much damage. And he's already out of our way. And again, Dynamo, you failed again. Why are you here in our way again? I get it, I beat you. Twice. Alright, now get out of my way. And that's the last time we see Dynamo in X5, at least until X6. Alright, later. Alright. Now we are truly back, and now we're taking on Matrexx. And right off the bat, I love that kick-ass opening theme to Matrexx's level. I mean, right off the bat, we're zoomed in outside of Volcano, and it's just kick-ass. The way you hear that bass line like that is just so cool. Yeah, so Matrexx's stage, or Burn Dino-Rex, as most of you would prefer. Matrexx is another Maverick that people are a little bit, indifferent to. The same thing with a Skyrim when it comes to his name. I like it. It sounds cool. Named after the lead drummer from Guns N' Roses, and Matrexx is a dinosaur. Makes perfect sense. All right here we have instant kill fire that's gonna instant kill lava, so we got to be careful. So head into those shadow areas and just wait it out. It's basically an auto scroller. Not really. It's not an auto scroller that'll kill you, but it's a waiting game, unfortunately. So it's a waiting gimmick, unfortunately. I don't like that, but oh well. But at least we have some kick-ass music to listen to, and we almost died there. Thankfully, with Zero, we could double jump quickly. Yeah, so this stage, the first half of the stage is really not that interesting. It's really boring. It's a stall gimmick here and there. Not as bad as Duff McMillan, because here, we could progress quickly just by waiting a few seconds. Where Duff McMillan, you have to go forward and you have to avoid obstacles like spikes, enemies, and you still got that giant laser that can still take damage off you. So that's all. So you have more to worry about in Duff McMillan's stage than you do here. Here you have instant kill lava, but it's easy to dodge just by hiding in the shadows. Yeah, so this stage, it's got cool music, but overall it's boring in the first half. And Alia is annoying here because in a practice run, I had Alia talk to me when I was trying to hide in one of those shadow parts, and I got hit by the lava because I wasn't fast enough. So right here we have a branching pathway. We could take the upper path or the lower path. And we're going to take the lower path because in my X playthrough I took the upper path. The upper safer. I mean, you have this mechanical dragon that follows you, and that's your mini boss that you have to fight to progress. It is a safer path as Zero because you can double jump and all that. Well, the lower path is faster because you have your mech armor with you. You just gotta hurry up and get there as fast as you can, because remember, if you take enough damage or if you're too long, it's an instant kill. And Zero's head is completely submerged in the lava, and yet he's still alive. How does that work? So we're already done, and yeah, simple as that. Climb these ropes right here, and we're already to the boss. On the bottom right, there's the Dr. Light capsule to get the head part for the Gaia armor. But we don't have to worry about that, and we're already ready to take on the boss. Yeah, so I love the music in this stage. It's just so kick-ass. And here's Matrexx. Yeah, so Matrexx, apparently calls us the Maverick Exterminator. I prefer the Terminator, but yeah. Yeah, so his main weakness is the Skyver's weapon, and unfortunately for Zero, this weapon is by far not really good, because unfortunately for speedrunners, they really despise this weapon, because unfortunately it is a mandatory weapon, because when you try to do Zero's slash Saber attack to quick kill a lot of these bosses, because of this ability, you can't really do that. You can't do the slash cancel trick when you have that weapon equipped. It ruins all the momentum. So if you're trying to get through the stages quickly, don't get that weapon. Alright, later. Alright, we are back. And now we're taking on the final Maverick in the lineup, but we're taking on Axel the Red. And right off the bat, the background, you have guns and roses. And I see what you did there, Capcom. That's a nice little fun fact right there. And right here to the right there, that's what you would get the heart piece with X if you have the Gaia armor, because you need the Gaia armor to push those blocks, which is stupid. Because for Zero, you can't get that heart piece at all. Like, I don't know what Capcom was doing, but right now, I just want to listen to this beautiful theme. I know Matrex's stage had a kick-ass guitar theme, but right here, I love this theme right here. So soothing, so relaxing. The enemies, they could be a threat here and there, the plant enemies, but, you know, I love plants. You know. Because, you know, you would think, oh, a plant Maverick can't be that lethal. Well, here you have bottomless pits right here if you're not careful. You have these obstacles right here. And thankfully, since we're playing this on easy mode, we don't have to worry about the annoying oncoming obstacles. Because on hard mode, you have two of those thorn plants that pop out of you, causing you to lose your balance, and then you can fall for a cheap death. Like that. But it's not too difficult. I'm damage boosting here on purpose because I know there's a health pickup right there. And that's it. So this stage is really the shortest in the game, especially on easy mode, just to save time. It's a shame too, because I really love that theme so much. It's just so good. It's so relaxing. And his Japanese name, he's called Spike Rose Red. So generic, boring. Here he's called Axel the Red. Kick-ass name. He's got an awesome design. One of the most memorable Mavericks in the franchise. I mean, I can understand why they did the name change. Axel the Red, Megaman X7. You have a hunter called Axel, and you have a primary bad guy named Red. See the resemblance there? I guess that's another reason why they did a name change. I don't know. Maybe it's Capcom being lazy. But we put him out of his misery thanks to the fire weapon, and try not to get caught in that double tether attack with the thorn, because it will zap your health, and it's really hard to evade that attack. Alright, that's all 8 Mavericks. We'll see you for the next part. Peace!